What's going on, everyone? Talen here, and welcome to another uniform review video. Alright, so we got some new uniforms to take a look at here. As you can see, we have Warlock, Gamora, and Drax, and we're going to be starting today with Warlock. So, Warlock here, finally getting some kind of love, because he's been in the game for a long time. And look at that, not even a uniform for him. He's just, yeah, he's just been neglected for so long now. So this is really good to see. So we have a uniform here for him, the Infinity Countdown. He's looking kind of like a discount Shazam, if you ask me, because he looks like a less buff version of Shazam. But anyway, let's see what the uniform is going to do for him. So we have changed the effects of the Cosmic Telekinesis, which is tier 2 passive, I believe. And then we get chain hit damage by 15% when attacking. Increase. Oh, they're giving him Pierce. Interesting. That's new. We've never gotten Pierce just added with a uniform, right? Because Athena had that built into her passive. I know Null has it in his passive. He doesn't even have a uniform. But yeah, Athena was the only other one that has Pierce. And I believe that was just on our 4-star. Yeah, so that's interesting. 5% Pierce. So he's getting bumped up to the likes of Null and Athena in terms of built-in Pierce. And we have guard break immunities. So right off the bat, the uniform bonus right there is looking quite nice for Warlock. I'm not going to lie, that looks really good. Yeah, so tier 2 passive, what's changing? We have a 70% chance to penetrate. Was that everything? Yeah, to just penetrate everything. All right. Decrease all damage received by 25%. All right. 3-second stun. Yeah, and all of his skills are going to rework, so that's definitely needed. Second skill, we've got counterattack when attacked and enable attacking enemies with ignore targeting, so he can hit people in iframe. So that's really nice. That'll be good for PvP. What is that? The second skill. Then we've got removes debuffs or removes buffs from the enemy, and then incapacitation, paralyze for 3 seconds. Okay, 20% heal, very good. Remove all debuffs from himself, awesome. There's the ignore iframe. All right, cool. So the second skill's got a lot of PvP kind of stuff built into it, so that looks really good. Third skill though, while using manual controls, your character will continuously attack nearby enemies. All right, so it's basically a channeling skill. So one of the stationary ones, kind of like Cable with his original and old uniforms, where you just kind of can sit there and just do a channeling skill infinitely. That seems like what this one will be. You know, 6 seconds of invincibility, so that's really good. We've got accumulation, which is damage dealt. All right, cool. That's good. I like the damage dealt opposed to getting hit, but if this is going to be a channeling skill, it's probably not going to be an iframe for the whole channeling skill, because that'd be way too OP. So we definitely will be getting hit during this. So I guess they could have done it either way. But we've got, what is this, 1.1, 1%, so 110% attack buff here. Okay, so not bad. And fourth skill, have all defense down, minus 50%. We've got damage immunity for 6 seconds. Fifth skill, we've got fear, guard against 20 hits for 6 seconds. All right. So he's got a lot of built-in protection here. Increase all attack 20%, all defense by 70%, and speed by 20%. So his all attack should be maxed out when you use this. 12 seconds on a 9-second cooldown. Okay. I mean, it's going to be active all the time. He's looking really good with these changes. I'm not going to lie. It looks like they're trying to put a lot into his kit here. I mean, I don't know how this is going to go in practice, but let's hop into skill preview. See what the skill animations look like. See if we can maybe judge what kind of damage he might be doing here. All right, so first skill. Okay, got a nice little punch here. Hoya! Second skill. What is this? You just calls lightning down from the heavens here or something. So this is the ignore iframe skill. Okay, does it change when, because it says counterattack when hit. Oh, okay. That is definitely better. I wonder how much delay there is. Alright, so they're shooting. Okay, yeah, he was partway through the animation, and then as soon as they hit him, it changed to the kind of upgraded version. So that's good. You do have a little bit of leeway there. If you use this skill, you've got like a, you know, half second there where the enemy can still hit you and trigger it into the next phase. So that's really cool. Third skill. So this is the channeling skill. All right, so he's kind of just, is he actually punching the ground, or is he just like shooting energy through the ground? It's just like holding his hands on the ground and like blasting energy out through the ground. That's kind of what it looks like. Interesting. Fourth skill. Oh, okay, so he just summoned some, well, those like golden rods there. What is he, like the Monkey King or something right there? So he's got some golden rods that he's shooting at the enemies here. So you can kind of just, how early can we cancel this? Okay, you can cancel that pretty early. Fifth skill. Kind of just an explosion right here. It looks like something that Sentry should have. Power of 1,000,000 suns! Okay. What do we... Okay, can't really cancel... Okay, so you can cancel once you get the bubble, but you're already going to be doing a lot of hits there, so I don't think he's going to be very damage proc friendly, because you probably want to do 4 or 5, get your bubble, then go into 3 for like big damage maybe? 3 has your accumulation. It feels like you would want to be using the channeling skill throughout your activation if you're using rage, or proc if you're actually using a proc, and we have of course an airplane flying above. When do we not? Okay, interesting. Let's see his tier 3. I actually haven't even looked at the tier 3 yet, so I haven't seen this. Ooh. Ooh, now that is cool. Look at this tier 3. That's like a freaking Galactus level, like tier 3. It looks like he turns into Galactus there, just hovering over the planets. That is really cool. Then boom, goes into like the universe. Then it's the top of the planet right here. And he throws a planet. That's what it was. He like throws an asteroid or a planet at the surface here against the enemies. That is really cool. I like that tier 3. That animation is really, really cool. All right, Warlock, I see you. I'm liking this change to Warlock here. I think this is looking really good. So, you know what? I can only afford one uniform, and I'm thinking it's going to be Warlock here. I like Gamora and Drax, but Warlock is looking pretty badass, I must admit. So, you know what? They're going to be buying Warlock here. Let's just go ahead and buy him. And then let's go ahead and check out... I haven't done anything with Warlock. He's still level 60, isn't he? I don't even think I have him at level 70. Where's I don't see him. I don't see... Oh yeah, he's a native tier 2 character, so he'd be up at the top of the level 60s, right? Yeah, there he is. Alright, so here he is. What does his uniform take? Because he doesn't have bios, right? So it should just be black antimatter, hopefully. Yeah, okay, cool. So black antimatter. I could probably work on that uniform. But what... oh no, don't go back. I wanted to see what do I have on him right now. We've got Invincibility Obelisk. Yeah, my build on him is very old. So we've got Ignore, Dodge, Invincibility, Guard Break Immunity. He's got Guard Break Immunity now from the uniform, so I don't have to worry about that. We've got Overdrive on him. I haven't even bothered leveling up the skills. So let's level up the skills here, and then... He's only level 60 though, but we can take him on a quick test run. He's all energy attack, right? Yeah. So let's take him on a quick test run against... Coal Obsidian here, but keep in mind he does not have a damage proc. He will have that Pierce, which will be nice. His gears are only at 15, so I haven't even brought his gears up to 20. Wow, I've really neglected Warlock, and I would like to get him to tier 3 now with this uniform, but let's hop on over here and see what we can do against Black Dwarf. Look at that, Black Dwarf is... Oh yeah, we have the new World Boss Ultimate with Ultron. I haven't tried that out yet. You're going to see a video of me doing my first attempt against that Ultron. I'm going to go in blind and just see what happens against Ultron to see if I can beat him or not, how many tries it takes, because I did that with Mephisto and I feel like that video did pretty good. So let's see. All right, so we need Warlock now. So let's go ahead and grab ourselves a Warlock. He's going to be around here somewhere. There he is. Oh, yeah, we need to open up a spot here. Let's keep Shuri in because he should still be a hero, right? They haven't changed the typing. Yeah, he's still superhero. Because I don't think he's ever... Was he ever a villain in any of them? I'm thinking he might have been, but... Anyway, so we've got that. Now let's go with the leadership here. We'll go with Star-Lord. Big leadership. But again, we don't have any... any damage proc going on here. So it's just raw damage here. We've got a support. We've got a leadership. We're on stage 50. Which is usually where I like to take characters. But I haven't done regular world boss in such a long time that... I've gotten my 4% Pierce in my cards since then. I've got my phone doing this thing where it likes to freeze every so often. I do need to get either a new phone or this one fixed because this is getting kind of ridiculous. Hello, Black Dwarf. Can you, thank you. Can you come back and start doing something? All right, so we want to do this. You got that canceled out. All right, so punch the ground. Ah, okay, not bad. Can do that, I can do that. Let's go ahead and do something like this. Right now we're kind of just spamming skills because we don't have to worry about a damage proc. So we're on a 10-second cooldown for the 4th skill, eh? Well, actually, I didn't even check to see if I have max skill cooldown on him. I probably don't, considering that I haven't done anything with his gear. Yeah, there's definitely no way we're going to get a damage proc off during that. We have so many hits before what's it called? Before we can get into the 3rd skill. So definitely going to want a CTP of Rage on him. But I mean, he's actually doing decent damage here, considering he doesn't have a damage proc. And he's only level 62. Remember that. He's not even level 70. So this is not too bad, actually. Not too bad. So I'm thinking he's going to be my next tier 3. Unless, ouch, he still has his revive, right? Unless you guys start telling me in the comments that he's actually not very good, then maybe I will just not bother tier 3ing him and save those materials. But for now, he's probably going to be my next tier 3. I just need, what, 2 more blast books, and then I'll have all my blast books because I used them on Emma, so I'm still refreshing my blast books. Alright, can you stop pushing me around the arena here, Blackboard? Oh, actually, no, I don't really want to finish this. Actually, no, we're trying to get blast books. Let's just go ahead and finish this for the video. Why not? See if we get lucky and get a blast book. Give me a blast book. Because he is the world boss of the day, so might as well... Ow. Might as well get knocked back there. Got that big heal, though, on the 2nd skill, so that was pretty nice. He can pretty much be... invincible or have damage immunity up indefinitely if you kind of stagger those 2 skills. Because he has 6 seconds and 5 seconds, is it? Or something like that. Alright, come on, blast book. If you want to give me 2, that would be awesome. Give me 1 as the world boss bonus and 1 as a natural drop. No? Aw, no blast book. Alright, yes, that's going to be Warlock. So far, initial impressions, I think this uniform looks pretty good for him. Based off of what I saw there for the damage against Cole, though, I don't think he's going to be a real PvE powerhouse, even though he has that built-in 5% Pierce. I feel like he should have been doing a lot more damage than that, just because of the Pierce and hopefully having high raw damage on his skills. Because I did a test with Athena before I equipped any CTP on her, so I did the same thing with no CTP on Athena. And she basically could take down Null with no CTP on and just, yeah, she just blazed through it. So I'd expect to see something kind of similar if he was going to have really high raw damage. But again, he's not tier 3. I have him at level 60, so there's quite a few things that are still holding him back. So we'll definitely be fixing that. I'll at least be getting him to level 70 before I decide to tier 3 him. But like I said, right now he's planned on being my next tier 3 unless you guys are telling me that he's not looking as good as I think he's going to be. Wherever he is, there he is. So yeah, that's going to be it for this video here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and of course I will catch you in the next one.